All right, today is March 27, 2026. Yesterday I did try a short up here. Let's look at the video to see if it made sense for why I got short. Then I stepped away. I just couldn't really find a reason to continue being in front of the charts. I had levels, but I didn't have volume to support the levels that I had. Alright, so we had a nice little price action buying here. Didn't really have anything there to really tell me to buy besides these two candles, but these are way too large, as you can see. There's the two hammer candles, but they're way too large. I would have been targeting maybe a little higher, but they're way too big. This is 75 ticks, so about $18 per, or 187.5 per size. I think that comes out to about almost 3,000 or something like that. This is like a, how do I even calculate this? One of these candles for ES is like 300. So that's 5 times 6. So this times 6 is going to be like a lot. Let's just calculate it real quick. 18.75 times 6. No, is my math wrong? Oh, wait. Let me do that math. 5 times 6 times 10 is that, right? So 18.75 times 6 times 10 is, I would have been risking all of that. And I'm not about risking all of that, which is ridiculous. All right. So, yeah. So I didn't bother touching it. But price went. Then when price got up here, I was looking for some reason to sell. All right. So we got a strong selling here, Now this candle here becomes interesting. We do have, if I zoom out, some levels that may cause us issues, but I'm looking for a reason to enter. All right, looking for a yellow candle-ish to enter. We see the selling, come back selling again. So now I'm kind of interested. I'm like, okay, I see kind of what we're doing. I know look like selling might occur. But where's it going to come in at? All right, okay, I see that we broke this level. I said, okay, well, we can find a clear level to sell. I'm going to enter. All right, so I'm taking my time. Okay, I like this. This one here. I said, okay, if we get another one, I'm entering. We got yellow. This look like it's about ready to go. It's 10:18. Right, I'll take 2 hammer candles. Alright, I'm ready to go. Boom. Alright, so I'll take 2 hammer candles with the yellow. That's showing like somewhat of sign of absorption. We got the sell here already. We're holding this level here. Hopefully, let's see that. Look at that. Obviously did, but I drew the square around it. Right there, right? So it's selling, but it's not strong. This is strong. This is not strong. So I probably should have just stayed away from it. It's not strong. Should have stayed away from it. Should have minded my damn business. But I took it nonetheless. Got out break even. And then price came back up to it again. So you see all of this absorption happening. Alright. No sells yet. Price goes up one more time, and then from there price just fucking falls. No pullback. Just drops. Alright, so that was that. Nothing for an entry. just dropped. Strong selling here. Maybe this would have been it. Let's go back. Look at this one here to see if that one has anything. Yes. So when that happened, all right. So when that happened, let's see what we had happening here. So price sells off. Where could we have entered at? We have this buy counter. Where could we have entered at? Maybe that one. Let's see here. Is that a yellow hammer candle? It's not. So I have no idea. It's not. Right. But price drops to my level I wanted to go to. What I was aiming for. Alright, so that was yesterday. And then no idea what happened after that. So let's see what happened after that. So yep, price drop. Came down to this level. Nice bounce after market close. Came back up to here, drop, and then consolidate. Alright. When I consolidate, it's sold off. What I'm talking about, it's sold off. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. So now we're going to prepare fucking shit, man. Fuck. I set this up every fucking morning. This is annoying. So price is selling off. I'm gonna see what we can do about it. All right. All right, let's go here. Got the weekly. Oh damn, that's ridiculous. Yeah, this shit finished off like this. That's a crazy ass candle. I don't think we had a candle like that in a long time. Just when Trump came in, bam. All right. Daily. I don't even have anything after this. 4 hour. 1 hour. Alright, we're just looking for levels. $30. You know what? Fucked up as it is. I said no to this level. We came right to it, and that's what we rejected. So this was a 30-minute level. I could look for an entry after that. So I'm gonna have to respect the fact that hey, it's a new level. Yeah, we broke it. Might still work. So respecting those levels even more. 15 minutes. That looked like shit. That one was much better. Look into it. You can see that Though price at here kind of bounced, price sold off, right? So we had to just really like really like take a good look at how to navigate this. This sell off right here was probably a good indicator that we should look for an entry here. All right, it's under notes. I'm gonna mark this. Market opens up in 13 minutes, and let's go to the range chart. See what we can find under notes. Maybe this. So maybe that, but who knows? This right here. Yeah, maybe that. All right, so let's put everything back. Okay, market opens up very soon, so I'm gonna try to be a little fast with it. Not seeing anything to really work with. As you can see, we have that. 15 minutes. Nothing. 5 minutes. Alright, so maybe this level that's been retested, maybe that one, maybe this one above. Kind of like what we already had before. Alright, so I'm gonna keep those there. I'm gonna probably delete these. The weekly can stay. Alright, this is it's 5 minutes. And then let's go to the 1 minute. Alright, so as far as we got this over here. Alright. So we got that. Alright, so zoom out and let's take a look at what we got. Let's go to 75. $50. 25. All right. $20. Okay. All right, let's set the high and the low. I'm gonna call it a day here, and settlement price. I'm gonna call it a day. We're going to move that over here. let's see if there's anything to back this up. All right, that's that. Let's go to settlement price, and then we're gonna move it. Keep it moving. All right, let's go to NQ. So weekly, we know that price is tanking. Daily. For 1 hour. Mm-hmm. 5 minutes. Let's go to the 1 minute. I don't really have anything. Okay. Bet. So let's add low, high, settlement. Last pull, delete. Interesting. Let's do the high. Let's go to ES. Thank you. Let's do this high. Alright, let's go to NQ. Let's set my price. Market opens up very soon. Take this one since price already demolished it. Alright, set my price. Let's go back to ES. I think we're done here. Alright, I got the high. Yep. Alright, so market opens up in less than 2 minutes. That's it for me for today. Catch you later. News wise, verify. Do we have any news coming out? Alright, so 10 o'clock news. So I'm going to add that in there, and then that's it for me. 10 a.m. I'll take this one. 26. Yep. Great. Adios.